Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a quick reaction video to the whole Will Smith and Chris Rock slapping situation. And yes, I got my little puppy sidekick with me because he was being really whiny. But I just wanted to take a moment and talk about it because I think honestly what we saw on stage last night was a man that is literally tired. And I think we've all been under pressure these past few years, struggling through the pandemic and transitioning leadership and gas prices rising. I mean, we could just go on and on and on, right? But in these past couple of years, we have seen more of Will and Jada's marriage and, the intimate details than we've seen in really the history of their careers. So what we're seeing is them being under a lot of public scrutiny. People are dropping them from relationship goals. I know there was even a petition made where people were asking that they be removed from interview lists because they were tired of hearing personal details about their lives. Not to mention at previous award shows on the red carpet where Laverne Cox had called them out, asking if there were going to be any more entanglements coming. And then at the Oscars alone, the joke about Regina Hall getting Jada's permission to sleep with Will, that was another one. And then I think that the Chris Rock joke was literally the straw that broke the camel's back. And in this situation, I don't even think it's really fair to debate who was right or wrong. Like, we all know that it's not okay to express your feelings by physically putting your hands on people. But I think what we also have to understand is that when you get to a breaking point, there's no way to really say how someone is going to react to what they've been experiencing. And their reaction may not always be politically correct, but thankfully there were people in the audience like Denzel, like Tyler Perry, like Bradley Cooper, those that stepped in and really helped Will to calm down in that situation. And that's something that we all need. To be honest with you, I think that what we're seeing right now is a transition, literally, in the way that we think, in the way that we act, and also in the people that we hold to these high standards, and just realizing that celebrities are literally just human beings, just like you and I. And the only difference between us and them is that when we make our mistakes, we get to take our losses out of the public eye, right? They're not put on display for everyone to see and remember. It's something that we can easily push to the side and forget about. I think that something else that needs to be said is that maybe we need to see a change in the type of jokes that are brought about during those performances and during those shows. Do we need to attack people's personal lives and characters? Or can we make a joke without publicly embarrassing someone? One of the things that we've learned over the years, even with Chadwick Boseman, is that when you call out people's personal appearances, you never know what they're struggling with in their private lives. And one of the things that has been highlighted is the fact that Jada has been publicly speaking about the fact that she has alopecia. So I think something else that we really need to evaluate is this a joke that I really need to be telling? I think one thing that we all can take away from this situation is we don't know what somebody's breaking point might be. And if we keep that in mind, if we just show each other respect, then I think we'll all be in a much better place. Right now, I'm just sending my prayers and best wishes out to both parties because I know this is a situation that both of them are going to have to deal with beyond what happened last night. And another thing, we're all human and we all make mistakes. Signing off. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.